Hello everybody, my name is Sam K, and welcome to K Talks. Now today, I don't even know really how to make this video, all things considered, because I'm talking about one of my favorite YouTubers on this platform. There we go. I'm talking about one of my favorite YouTubers on this platform, Angry Joe. Now, if you guys don't know who Angry Joe is, he is the creator of the AngryJoeShow and the Angry Army and all that kind of stuff. Really fun dude. Has a good upbeat feel to him. Obviously, he's Angry Joe, so he gets angry and does crazy things, and it's funny, and I like it. Maybe I'm just weird in that aspect right now because apparently everybody hates him now. And that's kind of sad, to be honest, because he is a genuinely good guy, and I thought I'd just get my own 2 cents out there about this entire topic, because it's really been bugging me, because I see both sides. I'm sorry that I keep, I don't know why, whenever I sit like this, I start burping. I know I'm a disgusting human being, because I see both sides of the coin. In this particular situation, I know what it's like to be a content creator and have people really give you a really hard time. And I also know what it's like to be on the other end, to be the, not the person that's giving the content creator a hard time, but the person that watches videos and loves the videos, and the content creator basically says, fuck you, I don't care. I know what both sides of that are like. And to be honest, with Angry Joe, I don't think it's that situation. I'm gonna be 100% real. I don't think that that's the situation. I don't think that's what he's trying to convey. I believe that what he is trying to say is that he hasn't changed. He hasn't produced out less angry reviews. He's just changed his content up. That happens in between the angry reviews. Like, instead of getting more movie reviews, you can get some more gameplay or something. He did a Game of Thrones thing recently, and that's awesome. That's good for him. I'm not into Game of Thrones. I probably never will be. I just know that it created a couple memes. But yeah, good for him. He wants to talk about Game of Thrones. He's more than welcome to do that. But what I think he was trying to prove is that he didn't want to end the angry reviews. The angry game reviews where it's lots of green screening and editing, and there's a full script, and there's lots of special effects to it. I don't think he was trying to convey the message that he doesn't care about his viewer base anymore, that he doesn't care about anything, that he just doesn't care. I think what he was more trying to convey is that he doesn't want to have to deal with he doesn't want to have those people that feed the negative comments, because there's more than enough of them that fuel the comment section for negative comments and really stir the pot. They really do stir the pot. And do all that kind of stuff. And I think what he was more trying to show is that the issue is not with the reviews. It's not with even the real fans out there, the people that really love his content, that really love who he is as a person, that really love him. It wasn't to basically say fuck all to them. I think it was more to try and focus more on those kinds of people, which it kind of reminds me of the entire PewDiePie situation that happened 3 years ago, back in 2014, whenever he disabled the comment section because he had gotten fed up with the spam and all that kind of stuff. Joe's kind of trying to say the same thing, but he doesn't know how to convey his message properly. I don't think Joe is very good with words. I think that's why he needs a script or something like that to work off of a lot of the times, because I don't think that speaking off script is one of his talents. I think that he works well with a script, or works well with knowing what he wants to say definitively. Something like along the lines of, if he loves the game that he's playing, he's probably going to say it. He knows definitively that he loves the game that he's saying. And some people are just like, that's just... There's a little flap over here. It's blowing. It's funny. Anyway, I got distracted. But there's some people that aren't that don't do like that, and that's fine. That's fine. We have people like that in the world. People who don't really understand how to make words flow the right way. Talk. Really convince people of your viewpoints and what you're talking about. Unlike somebody like me, who I'm not, and no, I'm not bragging here. And if you think I am, then feel free to hate on me. I really don't care if you hate on me. It's a lie. You do care? No, I'm joking. You can hate on me if you want. But it's people like me who I can talk and not have a script, and I can really kind of convince somebody of my own viewpoint. Some people would see that as negative. They're like, "Oh, you're manipulative and all that kind of stuff." But it's different when you use it for something that's good versus something that's not so good. For instance, whenever I was talking about the human meal challenge stuff that was going on, a long time ago now, but I really got people to agree with me on that. One thing I don't know how to do is speak. I know what I want to say, and I know how to say it. I don't know how to word. That's it. I don't know how to word. I don't English very well. Regardless, I got a lot of people to agree with me. I got a lot of people who said, "Oh God, finally somebody says something about this in this manner," because everybody else is praising it and giving it love and saying that, "Oh, it's such a good idea." I brought a new aspect to the table. I brought a new viewpoint. I said that it was a stupid idea. I said that it could cause issues. It said that it could create problems that would end up not being too good. I said all these things. And the reason why I said them is because that's how I felt, and I knew the way that I felt, and I knew the way that I could tell it without sounding like a total fucking jerk. And even though I still kind of sounded like a jerk, I mean, I even said that it's one of the stupidest fucking things I've ever heard of. But I said it, but I told it in a way that, yeah, it pissed people off. It pissed a lot of people off. I think that video has like 23 dislikes or something along those lines. But it has like 100 likes on it. It has over 8,000 views. It was basically the second it's basically the second most popular video on my channel. On this channel, I should say. And I really got some people to agree with me on that subject. And I think that Joe's not getting that same kind of deal. I don't think he's getting that same fair shake that I was getting in that video. I think that he doesn't know the right way to convey his message, and he just sounds like, oh, fuck you, give me money. Which is actually one of his memes, fuck you, give me money. I think that people are conveying it like that, and that's not what he's trying to do. What he's really trying to do is say that the angry reviews have been holding constant. He even made a video about 3 hours ago saying, and he gave numbers, and I think that's what he should have done from the beginning. He shouldn't have said anything else. I think that what he should have done is like, here's the numbers, check them if you want, I'm out. If he would have said that, damn, people would have probably respected him. They would have been like, oh shit, and he probably would have gotten a surge in subscribers, and he probably would have gotten everybody behind him, and everybody would have said, oh my god, okay, we were wrong about this dude. We fucked up. And honestly, that's what he needed to do, but like I said, I don't think Joe's very good with words that he's not too certain of. He even said that he was kind of afraid of making a movie review, which, if he's afraid of making a movie review on something that he enjoys and something that his audience enjoys, because I've seen the movie reviews, they don't have nearly as many dislikes as like one of his gameplay videos. But the audience likes the movie reviews. And he says that he's afraid to make them, and he knows that the audience likes them, and he knows that that he enjoys doing them. He said that he explicitly enjoys doing them. They're a lot of fun to him. They're kind of. He even said that they're kind of like therapy, in a sense. And that's great. That's awesome. He should definitely be doing the movie reviews, and he shouldn't be afraid of that. Now let's talk about the other viewpoint of the fan base. Now I'm going to say this, and it might be controversial, but whatever. Feel free to hit that dislike button. Disagree with me. Yell at me in the comments. I want a discussion in the comments. I want people to be pissed at me in the comments. I want people to yell and scream and throw their arms up in the air and say, fuck you, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. I want all sides of the discussion. I really do. That's the kind of stuff that I want. And Joe wants that too, in a sense. Whenever it comes to his viewpoint on video games, he's always been very relaxed on it. He said, whenever he did the Destiny review, where he fucking tore that game to fucking shred. That game was just like, see ya. Whenever he got finished with it, holy shit, he gave that game a fucking lashing. And whenever he made it, he really lashed at it, but towards the end, he kind of came back and said that, based on what you just heard, you probably think I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I actually love this game, and I want to see it do better. And ended up giving it a 6 out of 10. Does an asshole really do that? Do they yell, scream, talk about the things that are wrong with the game, talk about the things that suck in the game, talk about every aspect that really makes the game fucking awful? Me personally, I fucking hate Destiny. I think that it's I think that it sucks ass. See, there's my viewpoint. I don't give a shit what people think. But he said what he needed to say with that video. He knew that the game was a fucking mess. He knew that the game was probably not finished. It didn't look fucking finished. He knew that everything was wrong with it. Yet, he still admired the game. He still wanted it to succeed. And he said that there was a 6 out of 10. But going to the audience's perspective here, I can see where the audience is coming from. They want more angry reviews. The angry reviews are great. I'm not gonna fucking pussyfoot and bullshit. The angry reviews are fucking amazing. Let's be real here. They are amazing videos. And if Joe could make them every single day, then I guarantee he'd be more happy. We'd be more happy. Everybody would win in that situation, but the issue is that he can't do that. What happens from there for the fans of his channel? Well, it means that they get a lot of extra content. Not extra content, a lot of other extra content. Gameplays, movie reviews, TV show stuff, things, and stuff like that. Game interviews. He like goes to game like E3 and stuff, and he interviews a lot of people. Some vlogs. That's what he calls them. Some vlogs. One of the rapid fire reviews. One of the videos where they sit down, like it's the three of them, and they sit down and they discuss certain aspects of gaming culture. I wasn't a big fan of those. Again, just because I'm not a big fan of them, I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying I just don't watch them. That kind of stuff. You get a lot more of that kind of stuff. And for the viewers, this seems like, oh, there's less angry reviews, and I can see where that comes from. It seems like there's less angry reviews because you see more space between the angry reviews, and that makes sense. That makes total logical sense. I can see where people... I just really did that with my shirt. I can see where people are coming from with that particular aspect of what they're talking about. And it does sort of look like that. And to be honest, the biggest thing that Joe screwed up on was turning off the comments. He shouldn't have turned off the comments. I think that he should have left the comments on and done like what I said. He should have been like, numbers. You can check them if you want, but that's what they are. Just hold up the numbers. Just be like, that's what they are. Joe, I don't want to see you fail, man. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't want to see you fail, man. You're one of the classic YouTubers. You have been around for fucking ever. I used to watch you whenever I was in high school, whenever I was in junior high, even before junior high, whenever I was in like 6th grade, where I lived, the junior high doesn't start until 7th grade. Whenever I was in like 6th grade, I used to watch you so fucking much, man. And you're one of the inspirations for me starting a YouTube channel and really becoming an insanely large gamer. I love playing video games, and yeah, I don't want to see you fail, man. I don't want to see your channel fall because of some stupid bullshit like this. So address your audience. Say you fucked up. You know that. You don't know how, and you don't communicate very well. Not because you fucked up because you don't release angry reviews, because that you fucked up with how you said it. Because you kind of did. You kind of presented it in the wrong way. Say I wasn't meaning. You should say that you weren't meaning for it to be like that. That you wanted people to know that you hadn't become lazy and ditched them, and you were still working your ass off, and you still loved what you do every single fucking day. And yeah, just tell them that, and I can guarantee you'll win a lot of people back. I saw that you already turned on your comments. That's a move in the right direction. You enable the likes and dislikes, move in the right direction to get people back. And honestly, you know what, man? You are probably one of the best YouTubers I know, that you truly do care for your fans. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. It's been a